give her another string key. Let me see. Because it died. Hair giveaway. The audience for a new string key. Where's private chat? We are live now, is what it says. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Well, hello. Can we put the music out? Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to our Dimples Trivia. We're so excited to be here with you tonight. I know you're excited just as we are to give away some free hair, some free synthetic pieces. So we're going to introduce you to some new pieces, and we hope you're excited about them just like we are. So how about you, Michelle? You ready to get started?
Let's get started. This is fun. Happy holidays, everybody.
Right? Happy holidays. Exactly. We're having a little technical difficulties, but I think we're back on track. You know, things happen right when you're ready to go live. That's the way it works, right? All the time. Mm-hmm. So let me just go ahead and get something organized here, and we'll go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and pop up my screen because I have we have an activity for you is what we have. So let me go ahead and get this ready so that way we can start. Okay. All right. Do you see my screen? You do see my screen. All right. So let's take you through what we're doing today. So what we're going to do today is we have some Dimples trivia as well that we're going to run through with you because we want to introduce you to our new pieces. And then we also want to show you like how they're made and get you excited about all of these different pieces as well. So let me just organize, since I have my crashing computer, I think we're good to go now. So welcome. We've got a few viewers with us tonight. So how are you feeling, Michelle? I mean, it's the holidays, right?
Good. I'm sure everyone can see my little holiday stash in the corner. So yeah. I have not wrapped it yet, but that's what it is in the corner. Kids' toys and playing Santa. So I'm good, but I'm ready. I'm ready to celebrate the holidays. How about you, Melissa?
Yes, me too. I think I've got all my Christmas shopping done. I've wrapped all of those. So I think we're ready to go. And we're ready to share some amazing hair with you. I mean, do you see this piece I'm wearing? She's beautiful. I'm going to get into the details about the name and how you too can get this beautiful piece of hair that I have on my head. So let's go ahead and get started with our Dimples trivia. We're going to take you and set the setting for you. First of all, I'm Melissa Summerford. I'm the Dimples community leader, and I'm here to help ease the journey with your hair loss. I'm a wig wearer myself, so I understand how it feels to lose your hair and struggle with that pain and how you deal with it. And so I'm the community leader, and so I'd love to chat with you. I'd love to meet you, and hopefully we can guide you through picking your best piece too to make you feel more confident. And I'm going to turn it over to Michelle.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely want to be able to help you with that. So I'm Michelle, and I work with the salons, but I also do consultations for consumers that are interested in learning about, as Melissa said, the piece that's perfect for you. So we can assist you with the color selection, the length and the size topper or wig that you need that best suits your needs. So yeah, happy to help.
And if you're wondering, how can I join this community? We'd love for you to join our Facebook community. We're sharing different tips. We've just got this started. So it's a brand new community where everyone can share their experiences. And it's going to be a safe, trusted community. That's what we intend this to be, where you can ask questions, be directly linked with me, Michelle, if you have any questions about maybe how to style or picking the right piece, or maybe just you want to chat about wearing your piece for the first time out, you can scan this QR code here on the screen, or Rachel will drop that in a banner and it will come across the screen. So throughout our talking or chatting today, it'll be there where you can join. It's also going to be listed on our Dimples website. When you go to dimpleshair.com, you can click on Facebook community and you'll be able to get signed up. That will link you into Facebook and you can get signed up to join that community. We'd love to have you there. There are other women in that community who are going through the same thing we all are. So we'd love for you to join and get connected with us.
Yeah, that's so helpful.
Yeah, it's helpful. And it's great to have to be around people who you can be connected with that are going through the same experience as you.
Sure.
All right. A little bit about Dimples, of who we are. It started off, how did it start off? It started off with a broken heart. With a broken heart. And oh my God, that was a Taylor Swift song. I could do it with a broken heart. Okay, sorry, I digress. That's how Dimples started. It was a man who had a dream about creating things that would work for women, and how could he help create that confidence. So Dimples has been around. Dimples is a real company. It's been around since 1963. Let me see. Let me make sure I get that right, because it looks like it skipped one of my pages in here. Yes, it's been around. So Dimples is a real company that does exist. There are 2 locations in the UK and here in the United States. So yes, we are real. We're not just from another world. So we do exist. We're real. So if
we're not too good to be true.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Now, like the name of our title says, giveaway. We are giving away a free synthetic piece. But in order to do that, you must subscribe to our email list. So in order to be in this giveaway, you must subscribe. And James is correct me, 1968. I was giving him a little bit more days. I said 1963, but 1968 is how long. That's a long time. That's before I was born. I can at least say that.
I can still say that, and that says something.
I know, because I'm already getting into the age where, when I was born, it's old.
That's right.
So make sure you subscribe. You can, again, scan that QR code here that is on the screen. So I'll give you a minute if you haven't subscribed yet, because we want you to have an opportunity to be a part of this giveaway. It's going to be with one of our synthetic pieces. And if you are the winner, we will contact you and we'll get on the consultation, help you pick that just right piece. So I'm excited. I'm excited to give this away for the Christmas holidays. Oh, it'll be so fun. Hopefully you can get it before New Year's. I'm not sure. I'm not going to guarantee it, but it'll be ready. And then also we'll get that link. Oh, look, someone already dropped it in. So it'll come in the chat too as well. So just note that. That's that. Okay. Tonight's focus. So who is Dimples? We told you a little bit about who Dimples is. We'll take a deep dive into Dimples by doing some trivia on our synthetic pieces. We'll open the discussion up for some Q&A, and then we will announce the winner. So gotta stay till the end. I mean, we would like you to be present. So hopefully you are, because it's a celebration when someone's present, right? Because everybody is always like, they're not here, pick someone else. We're not going to do that tonight. All right. So like I said, who is Dimples? It was Dimples. So it's a story about heartbreak, unfortunately, and following your dreams and progressing through that devastating experience to come out with a product that you truly love. And that's what happened. That's how Dimples was formed. They wanted a place. It's actually our CEO's father, James. I got to meet him online, who wanted a place where women could find support, care, and inner strength to feel beautiful inside and out. So I thank you for doing that. So, like we said, we are a real company. We do exist. So don't be Googling who is Dimples. I'm telling you. But anyway, you can always go online. If you go to our website, who we are, we have this on. You'll be able to read about who we are. If you want to read more about us and just learn about us right here at the bottom, and that's going to take you to exact the same picture and how, look, a business created from the pain of a broken heart. He needed Taylor Swift. I could do it with a broken heart. That's right. All right, let's keep going because then I'll get on the Taylor Swift tangent. And you might want to hear that. They might. Okay, so let's get started with question number 1. Which of these fabulous benefits speaks to you the most? So in the chat, I would love for you to pick. Does easy styling speak to you the most? Does color chameleon speak to you the most? Or budget friendly? So we'll give you just a minute. Drop it in the chat, A, B, or C. For those of you who are watching, we'd love to know. And I see some questions coming in. How do I sign up for the emails? One of our fabulous support team will drop that in the chat as well. And let me check. I'm going to check the chat for Instagram. And let's see if we have anything going on here. I don't see anything yet. So A, B, or C. I'm going to go ahead and talk through the easy styling, the color chameleon, because the colors we offer, there's such a variety of colors, and budget friendly. When we get to these synthetic pieces like this my friend right here, you're going to be amazed on how affordable this piece is. And it's just beautiful. Like, I love it. It transports me into a different place in time, because go back to my teens is what it trends me back to. All right, so let's keep going. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to walk you through the website. So if you've never been on the website, it's dimpleshair.com, and I'm going to walk you through how you can find these. I also have a few of these pieces here available. So I'm gonna go ahead and show what the real Melissa looks like, because I'm gonna model these different pieces for you, because I want you to see how they can really transform your look. So let me go ahead and go to the website. Now, this is the front of our website. When you get to the website, you're going to see the banner here on anything new that we have upcoming. It's going to be right there on that banner. When you scroll down, this is how you navigate around our website. You're going to see a list of what customers say. Confident and comfortable. That's what we want. Beautiful and life-changing. I love this beauty. Yes, they are a beauty. And look, these are all our current customers and what they're saying about. If you go down even more, you'll see topper collection, wig collection, and hair care. But you're also going to see those banners at the top too. It depends on how you like navigating through the website. For me, I like to go straight to what I need. So I'm going to go ahead and go to wigs, and we're going to be looking at our synthetic pieces. That is our focus for tonight. But if you want to look at the others, feel free. We encourage you to. But let me go to synthetic pieces. Now, this is where you're going to see a list of all of our synthetic pieces here. We've got 6 pieces that are going to be listed here. And if I click on this Cheryl right here, this is the one that I am wearing for tonight. This is Cheryl. This is her and all her beauty. Look at her. This is called a roasted brown that I have on here. Look at how long she is. On our website, let me see, do you see, is it all in there? Okay, so you can see, yep. And on our website, you're going to see all of those details. When you scroll down, you just have to scroll down, and this is the details. And check her out. She is in stock. This one right here. The hair, you're going to see the hair type. This is going to give you information. This piece right here is not heat friendly, meaning you cannot apply heat on these pieces. They will keep your shape. You can take a brush. Have your brush with you so you can comb through her. You don't want to just comb, you want it to be gentle about when you comb through these pieces. That'll make the wig last longer as well. It'll tell you the hair length, 45 centimeters, the cap size, the base material. This is machine made. It's not a monotop, and you're also going to see the weight of them. Let me go ahead and take you to the inside of the cap so you can see that. Now, if you look here, I'm going to bring her up a little close to make sure you'll see that it's a closed lace cap. I've got some ear tabs on the side too, so you can adjust that. Let me make sure I'm in camera. You can adjust those ear tabs here. You've also got an adjustable band here. Do you see right here where you can adjust the band to make sure that it is fitting properly on you? So if you need it a little bit smaller, you can adjust that. It is a traditional cap, like I said, and it has this open wefting, which means I can really stick my fingers through here. And you know what? I live in Texas, so this is important because, it gets hot in Texas. So if I have a little scratchy scratch, I can put my fingers in there and I can scratch that. So very comfortable cap. And you see, look how beautiful she is. Now this color, like I said, is roasted brown. And if you're wondering how much is Cheryl, well, there she is right there, 158. Like that is a bargain for this beauty right here. That is a bargain.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody tell me. I think it was when I was up there. It was James' brother. What did he say? What is that actress that comes up on Housewives? What is her name? I don't know. But he said I look like her. I was like, I'll take it. She's very pretty.
Yes.
So this is Cheryl, and look at the colors. You'll see here the colors that it comes up. We're working, since she is so brand new, we're working on putting all of those colors there. But you can scroll through and see, you'll see this right here, this new highlight color, black. You'll see black. I got to try on all the pieces. It's really fun to kind of go through and see what these pieces look like and how it transforms your look, because it does. You'll see the cap too. I know I showed you a little bit about what that cap looks like, but that's going to give you a closer view. And then here are all the colors. Oh, look at this red. I mean,
I know, so pretty.
I know.
I wanted to comment really quickly on the wefting. So I was with Melissa when she tried this on when we were in LA, and I will tell you that the density is such that even when she moves around, it's not like you're seeing any wefting.
Oh, yeah.
So
put that so you can see that.
Okay. For sure.
Ooh, let me fix her.
So you can't see that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's well made.
It is. She's very pretty. I really like her. I mean, gosh, if you want that long hair feel, oh, she's so pretty. And for the price, such a good price. Yes. So let's move on. The next piece I want to tell you about is the Kelly. Here's the price for the Kelly. She is $165. Let's talk about this Kelly. Let me go ahead and pull her. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one right here. Here she is. This is exactly the one I'm wearing in the picture. Let me make sure. Harvest Gold right here. Let's see. Let's look at her.
So Melissa, none of this particular collection that you're showing is you said it's not heat friendly, so you can't use heat on it, correct? You said
that is correct. Not heat friendly. Now I know Michelle's going to show you some toppers in a little bit, and those are a little bit different because you can apply heat, but these you cannot. But look at this curl. Like, you don't need to apply heat because this one already has the curls. You can use like a water bottle if you find like those curls are maybe not as, because as you start wearing them, those curls may drop just a little bit, but most of the time you just put a little water on those and those curls just bounce. That's what I do like about synthetic pieces. They're ready to go, especially when traveling, because you don't have to pack your curling iron, your blow dryer, spray a little water, and that's it.
And the revitalizing mist is perfect for that.
Oh, yes. Thank you for bringing that up. You do want to grab that when you are getting your synthetic pieces. You do want to go through our hair care and grab some of those different products that we do offer, because those will bring it back to life. So
really helps decrease the static too.
Yep.
Can sometimes come with.
And what's that trick, Michelle? We were talking about it. Like, if I need to tame this part down a little bit, We don't
Yeah.
want to
You
apply
gotta
heat to it,
your
but
hands. Yeah.
you can rub your hands together, get that
Mhm.
little bit of friction going, and just go in and apply it on the top. And that calms it down where it really does calm any of those pieces that are sticking up. I don't know why that works, but it does. It's
Yeah.
science. It's science. But she's beautiful. Don't you love her? How do you feel about Kelly? I want to call her Cheryl because we were just talking about name changing. Look at her, she's so pretty.
She
And
looks great. She looks really good. Is there any permatease in that particular piece?
no, not in that one. I'm glad you mentioned that because in the Cheryl, you're going to see that permatease right here at the top. It doesn't have like any lace, or you're not going to see a part because it has that permatease in there, and so you will have to work with that part a little bit. But look, she's beautiful. You cannot tell.
Mhm.
This one is the same thing. Same. Sometimes when you have those lace wigs or the lace mesh, you can really see the knots on some of those pieces. You don't have to
Yeah.
worry
So that
about it on here.
permatease is placed perfectly then, right?
Yeah, and let me see what if there's any permatease on this one. Now that you ask. I'm seeing maybe just a little bit here to give it a little bit of volume there on the scalp area.
Yeah,
But it's
but not a lot.
nothing, there's none in the front here, like where the part is. It's
Yep.
just a little bit here in this area where you can see that little poof that gives it that volume.
Yeah.
So beautiful, beautiful piece there. She comes in, if you're looking on the website, she comes in all of these different colors. Let me see. Do we have the colors? We don't have the colors listed yet. She's another brand new one, so we're still working on the different colors.
Oh, I think they're there.
They're there? Let's see. Maybe I
Yeah,
can
I
see.
think well, maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
not.
just see these
There's
for now.
images. There's images, yeah.
Yeah, so the ones that I did try on, I do have this is the let me see. This is the brown color, the dark chocolate. So here we have dark chocolate. I mean,
I
just
really
even
like the cut.
right? No, just even like changing just the colors change. I mean, it just
Looks
oh
good on
my
you.
gosh.
It's cute.
And if you're wondering, well, is it too shiny? Well, of course, when you first get it out of the box, like they are shiny. But you know what helps? Dry shampoo and even just giving the wig a wash really takes all of that silicone that is sent from the factory that's on there. It really takes a lot of it out. Look how cute that is. I'm excited to wear this one out. I haven't worn them out yet. I was trying to keep them fresh, but they may have to be worn out soon. So cute. So we got that one. And then the last color that I do have here is the one exactly like I have that is listed on the website, which is, let me pull her off so we can take a look at her. This one is the Golden Candy Rooted. Golden Candy Rooted. So let's check this out. When we were playing with these, I was like, Michelle, which one should I take? And she goes, well, that one's really for going out. And that one's like every day. And I was like, okay, I'll just take them all. Because once you get into the wig world and you start wearing these and you see how confident you start feeling in them, I mean, you want to change your look. I know at the beginning it's super hard to do that. You're like, no, Melissa, I don't want to do that. I just want to keep the same color. And some people do that too. I started off doing that, just keeping the same color and just changing maybe the style up. But I tell you what, it is so fun to change the look. People know now. And now when I talk with them, I speak with them, I'm like, yeah, I wear hair. So you might see me in this one today. Not that I have to tell them. It's just fun. And most people are understanding about it. And if they're not my friend. That's what I right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So that is the Kelly. The last one I want to take you through, which is so cute. I just got this one in the other day. I tried her on when I did visit Los Angeles, our area, our store, not our store, but our office. And oh my goodness, she is so cute. This is the Sophia. Oh my goodness, she's so cute.
She's cute.
Right? She is. I just got her in. She is a little bit different. If you look at the specs on her, she's synthetic hair again, not heat friendly. Now, the base is a lace front wig with a silk monotop, hand tied with a silicone grip. Let me show you what that means. So, here's that lace front here. You've got that silk monotop, and this one is hand tied. Doesn't have that open weft, but still very cool and comfortable. And again, it's got those adjustable bands and the ear tabs as well, right there. So let me show you how she is so cute. I took the tags off her. I was about to wear her today.
But and the movement on the hand tied is
yes. So that's why, let me see, I gotta get mine. That's why the hand tieds are a little bit more pricier, because the movement just looks so real. And that's what we all strive for. We want our hair pieces to look real, whether it be synthetic hair or, the real human hair. We want those pieces to look real. But look, that's cute. Oh, of course, I need to play around with her because she was on the stand. But look, she's got a little bit of bangs already cut. I'm going to take my glasses off because I want you to show you how you can blend your hair hand on the side, just like that. But look at her. I'll do the spin. Cute, ready to go.
Yep.
Ready to go. I might just keep her on the rest of our time together. But super cute. So take a look at that website. Take a look at our Dimple site. Go explore those different pieces that we offer, because those are just some of the pieces that I shared with you. But to keep your synthetic hair piece looking fierce, here are some tips and must do. Wash gently. Always air dry. And for these, remember, these are not heat friendly, so you don't want to apply heat. The only heat you can apply to these is from your hand, okay? These will all keep its shape there. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay, we're lost our spot. Okay. Here we go. So just like what I said, harsh shampoos and hot water can damage those gorgeous fibers. And when you do get these pieces in, most of the time you're going to get some kind of instruction page in them. So follow those, and always reach out to us if you have any questions about your different hair piece. All right. I'm going to turn it over to Michelle now.
Hey, everybody. So for those of you who know us, you know that we have synthetic or hand-tied toppers that definitely look like real hair. And a lot of people have a synthetic when they work out or when they're doing activities that might be a little rough on their own hair, especially outside activities, because UV rays, if you're wearing a hat, we definitely don't recommend that you use your Remy hair piece underneath a hat that rubs, because you could lose hair. So anyway, you should be careful with that. But these pieces are nice enough to be worn out. And I have a little mannequin here tonight with one of our toppers. And so this is just going to take this off so I can show you the inside. Excuse me. So this is our hazelnut. This is a small. And so you can see the inside. This is the hazelnut small. And this is perfect if you're looking for, toppers are not just for people who are losing hair. They're perfect if you want bangs and you don't want the commitment, or you want face framing and don't want the commitment of growing that out. So you can change it out. If you want highlights, or, we have different colors that you can try. So you could have the change without the commitment. So I've put a little bit of face framing in this, and I've added a few curls. But I just I'm going to show you a couple of things. So on one side, I don't know if you can tell the difference. So I apologize in advance. My lighting is not set up for this, but I'm going to do the best that I can. So on this side, you can see that it's a little bit wavy. And on this side, it's a little more curly, and I haven't combed this out at all. On this side, I did a little bit. One of the important things is when you are adding a little bit of body to a topper, you want to go ahead and or to a synthetic piece, I should say, that is heat safe. You want to make sure that you hold the curl afterwards. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So I'm just going to pop this on because and I'll show you before I finish this up. And our pieces are heat safe up to, I think, 350 off the top of my head. I believe it's up to 350. So when you put a curl in, I'm just going to take a small piece of hair, or you want to put a little bit of body. I tend to use a curling iron that's smaller than what the goal is. I'm going to use something that that'll create a tighter curl so that when I comb it out, I have a nice wave. So important. The important part when you're adding a little bit of texture to a synthetic piece is that you let the curl cool off and you make sure that you don't pull on it. So you're going to want to just run your iron over it to kind of heat it up. Then as you curl it, make sure you're not tugging on the curl, but you're rotating through it. It's just a little different than the way you would do regular hair. And then when you're done, you just drop it into your hand and you wait a second. If you're in a hurry, like I usually am, you could just blow on it a little bit, let it cool off, and then let it down. And you can see that, that particular curl, which is right here, I know it's difficult to see, held up. Now it's different from the way this is because those I didn't hold them. I didn't let them cool. So just a tip. So if you're struggling with curling your synthetic piece, keep that in mind. So that's one thing that I wanted to mention. So the purpose, one of the reasons why I have it on a mannequin head tonight is I just wanted to show you very quickly this particular mannequin. She doesn't have bangs. This hair doesn't even match this, but you'll be able to see the difference. So I just have her hair in a bun in the back. I braided and then just curled around. So this is just a simple holiday, something you could do very, very quickly. And if you're struggling with your hair, just need a change. These are also excellent for travel. You can have this ready to go and it won't take you that long. So you just clip it in as close to the front hairline as you can. And for those of you who have a little bit or who have sparse hairline, you would want to probably go with a larger size, but you can always have a consultation. We can talk to you about the size that you might need or that, and depending on what it was that you were trying to accomplish. So I'm just going to work this back. And if I was putting this in my own hair, I would just make sure I had my bun and if this was the style I was going for, I'd make sure I had my hair up and then I would work around the center of that. That's all I'm going to do for this particular style. I'm going to just pull the center of this back. And actually would help if I clipped it in all the way. And I did the front first and then the back and the sides. I wanted to mention too that even though these are long and skinny and I have this set up, I've already cut a little bit of a bang and some face framing. You do not have to wear it this way. You can also wear it this way. So it all depends, but you would have the knots have been knotted into the piece to fall a little bit easier this way, but they can be retrained. So we have had people wear it this way because of the size and shape of their particular thinning area. So I just wanted to point that out. So I'm just going to work through and just start pinning. Just start pinning this in place. Does anybody have any questions? Let me see. Any questions so far? Melissa?
No questions so far, but I love that on these toppers, they're heat friendly, so you can add that curl if you want to. Look at that pretty updo that you're doing. That's what I do love about toppers. I mean, you can even put up the wigs that we have, but I love how a topper just blends in with your natural hair, and so you can weave that in together when you're curling it, and
Yep.
it looks so natural. I love that.
And it's so nice how they hold their shape. They hold their shape and they hold the curl, so that if you did this in advance of traveling and you stored it in a way that, maybe in a bag and take the air out. We actually had an influencer share that trick with us. When you get to your hotel room or you get to your event or whatever it is, you can change your hair up. You don't have to wait.
And that trick does work because I travel a lot. And so I've been putting in a Ziploc bag. I used to do my silk bags, but I love being able to put it in that Ziploc bag and taking the air out, because then you open it up and it's just ready to go.
It is ready to go.
It sure is. So let's go to, I'm going to add, where can we find these toppers? Where can we find these pieces? I'm going to go ahead and share this again because I want to show you where you can find these synthetic heat-friendly toppers. I'm going to go back to our website, and here at the top, this is where you can go. When you scroll over toppers and go to heat-friendly synthetic, scroll on that and you'll see all of our different heat-friendly synthetic pieces that we offer. You're going to see the price listed. And then remember, once you click into the picture that you're most interested in, this is where you're going to get the details and what color you can expect to get with that topper. And then you can even decide on the base of that topper. If I'm looking at this one, let me hold up this one. This one is a Clio 14L heat friendly. Make sure that you pay attention to the base because you want to make sure that you're picking one that is suitable for your hair experience that you may be going through. So this one's a bigger base. But we would love to get with you on a call, talk about like what base size you may need, because it is according to how much hair loss that you have and that right one.
It's so true.
Consultation.
It's difficult. Yeah. Melissa is true. You could book a consult is correct. You could book a consultation with either of us and we can guide you on that. So you don't have to guess. We definitely can help you figure that out.
Yes. And where do you find the consultation? On our website. At the top, you'll see where the header says book a consultation, and you can just scroll through. And if you book with one of us and you're just not finding that right time that you need, just keep scrolling because we each all have our calendar links available. Rachel is also a consultant. She's the one that's been putting all of these links and answering the chat on here. So Rachel is available to book a consultation with too. We're all excited to help you, and we can do that for you as well.
Yes, for sure.
All right. Any other thing you want to talk about when it comes to how to care for your hair, how to style it? Anything else, Michelle?
Yeah, well, a couple of things I had started to say with the base. This I have situated right in the center. I have this one right in the center, but because this piece is smaller, and depending on the length of your hair, and we could guide you through that, you can position it so that it sits where you part your hair, provided you got the right length that you wanted. It doesn't have to be seated right on the top. I wouldn't necessarily put it way over here, but you get what I mean. It's just know that there are some things that you can do to make it comfortable and to fit for you, but we could help guide you with that. Some of the things that are really helpful and a must actually with synthetic piece, make sure you use synthetic shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo is specially formulated for synthetic pieces, and the conditioner is as well. The conditioner is so important, especially I live in Maine, so it's colder months. So it is very important to make sure you keep it conditioned, and it'll help with the static. It doesn't matter what synthetic piece, actually with regular hair this time of year, that you have, whether it's heat friendly or heat safe or not, static is a real deal. So the revitalizing mist also helps with that. And it helps keep the flyaways down. So you can see I have a few of those here. I'm just gonna, just have this, I have a couple more pins to put in, but you can just see the ease. It just wasn't a lot of work. And if you've done a lot of it up. So I just have the front kind of curled a little bit. And remember, she doesn't have any bangs at all. If this was something where you wanted a full bang, your stylist could cut that back further. And so there's just a few loose pieces, and depends on how formal the event is. And you can see where the mannequin's hair is. Yep. So that's that. Pretty easy peasy, but I'm going to spray it with a little bit of the revitalizing mist.
That is so cute.
And I'm just going to use the back of that is a trick, by the way, with hairspray. There's also a hairspray, but that is a trick when you know that you're done. Don't put your brush back in the same direction that you would when you're brushing it, because you're going to pull hairs out. You can see these little flyaways. You would spray with the hairspray, and then you would put your brush angled away and go in that direction. Just gently, just to put the hairspray down. You can also use the back of your comb. Anyway, just a little trick. But this hairspray smells really good. It smells so good. And it's specially formulated for synthetic. So there, you don't have to worry that you're ruining your piece by using something that'll build up. All right. So if anybody has any questions, I'm happy to answer. It's pretty straightforward, but I also understand if you're new to this that you might have questions.
Yeah. So do y'all have any questions for us? You can drop them in the chat. We'll watch it just for a bit to see if you have any questions, because we'd love to answer those. If you're thinking about which piece should I get, or I have a synthetic piece and it's doing this, drop them in the chat. Kathy says it looks very natural. They do look very natural. And you'll notice that once you start playing around with these synthetic pieces, they really do. And that's what they're made for, to make you feel confident. And you'll notice that as you go through them and you wear them and what you can do with them. It's just amazing.
Yes, for sure.
All right. I know what y'all are waiting for.
Yeah, who's the winner?
For the winner. So let's get to what we've been waiting for. Thank you for staying with us, those of you who have come and have joined us. We're ready for the giveaway. Now, we will reach out to the winner if the winner is not present for this giveaway, and we'll chat with you on what synthetic piece we are giving away. We introduced two, the Cheryl and the Kelly, and then we also talked about the Sophia. So we'll get the details with you, whoever the winner is. All right, so Rachel, do you want to go ahead and announce the winner? Give Rachel just a moment. You know, there's people who are still subscribing at the last minute. We want to make sure we get all of those people in there. All right, let's see. Look, all right, so here is our giveaway winner, Caitlin Maverick Gem 225. We will be contacting you if you are not on the live with us today. So congratulations.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yes, we will be getting in touch with Caitlin. Thank you all of those who have joined us tonight. And we're excited to be live, and who knows, we may be live. in the future. So stay tuned, check out our social media. Don't forget to pay attention to those emails that are coming through, because we're always going to be announcing these type of events. We're here to ease your journey and help you, guide you through the steps of feeling confident. So thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you, guys. Happy holidays.